Hello everyone, and God bless you. Today we're diving into a fascinating tale from the Bible that has layers of meaning, resonating with themes of love and redemption. Have you ever wondered how ancient tales of sibling rivalry can reflect profound truths about divine love? The story of Jacob and Esau is indeed a complex narrative filled with nuances of deception, conflict, and ultimately, a revelation of grace. But what if I told you this tale isn't just about past events, but it connects deeply with the story of Jesus Christ and his profound sacrifice? Let's journey through this remarkable story together. Jacob's deception. In the pages of Genesis chapter 27, we find ourselves amidst the lives of Jacob and Esau, sons of Isaac and Rebekah. Jacob, the younger, stands at a critical point where desire for his father's blessing consumes him. Traditionally, this blessing was Esau's prerogative, due to his status as the firstborn and his prowess as an adept hunter. Feeling entitled to it, Jacob, with his mother Rebekah's assistance, concocts an audacious plan to deceive his aging father, Isaac. Sporting Esau's clothing and cleverly fashioned goatskins, Jacob steps into a role not his own, fooling the blind Isaac into granting him the precious blessing intended for Esau. The audacity and intricacy of Jacob's disguise mark a pivotal moment of deception that alters their familial landscape. The consequences of deception. The aftermath is like the ebb and flow of a tidal wave. Esau's discovery of this deceit fuels his heart with volcanic rage. The betrayal stings profoundly, and it's a spur that drives him to threaten Jacob's life. This palpable danger leaves Jacob with no choice but to flee, abandoning his roots, family, and the home he once knew. Jacob's gain comes at a grave loss, spiraling forward into a future uncertain, fraught with both consequences and unexpected grace. A parallel to Jesus' sacrifice. Yet, tucked within this narrative of human error lies a parallel to a higher, divine narrative. Jacob's disguise to steal a blessing might initially seem like simple treachery. Enter character 1. Jesus, a long-haired, bearded, compassionate figure from biblical times. In his own words, "I became human to stand as a bridge for you. In taking on flesh, I wore humanity as a garment, the ultimate form of humility and love." Here, Jacob's story shadows the grand plan, where Jesus, unlike Jacob, embraces a disguise not for earthly gain, but sacrificial love, a pure extension of divine grace, the ultimate deception and blessing of forgiveness. The cross stands as the backdrop to this divine drama. Satan, the adversary, believed God's plan thwarted by leading Jesus into suffering. Yet, Jesus' journey was deliberate, an ultimate sacrifice construed not from deceit, but profound love for humanity. Through his death, Christ sealed a covenant of forgiveness, a covering of sins, much like a new garment, perfectly fitted for reconciliation with God. Redemption unfolds, not just as a story from long ago, but a living, breathing reality available today. As Jesus said, "In my humility and sacrifice, I offer you forgiveness, a new start, and the hope of eternal life. My love for you was never about power, but about restoring our bond." This tale of Jacob and Esau serves to illumine the human condition's shadows and light. Deception unravels dark threads, but from darkness, light emerged in a divine act of love. Just as Jacob sought transformation through disguise, Jesus' ultimate act of humility and sacrifice opens the door to new life. If you find yourself wrestling with sin, there is a path to restoration, to reclaim what was lost through Jesus' love, a reconnection with God. I encourage you to explore these truths deeper by opening the New Testament. Dive into the narrative of Jesus and discover how transformative this can be for your life. For more enlightening sermons and Bible studies, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for joining me on this exploration. I am grateful to share these stories with you, and I look forward to our next encounter. Until then, may peace and love accompany you, always.